Who doesn't want a lightning fast website? Today I am going to tell a way through which you can increase your website easily under 5 minutes with just few clicks. Hi guys, my name is Kripesh Advani. Here I talk about blogging, WordPress tools, web hosting and AI tools as well. Today I'm going to tell you about a way through which you can easily increase your website speed. Now there are many ways to increase that, like you can use a cache plugin like WP Rocket, Lightspeed Cache, or you can have your custom codes, and I have talked about that also on my channel. But the problem with them is that you will need to fine tune them. You should have the proper technical knowledge if you want to use them, and it does take a lot of time. Today we will see how to use NitroPack to achieve that with just a few clicks. And there is one speculation regarding this tool that it is black hat. So I'll try to debunk that too, if it's really black hat or not, and what are my opinions about the same. So without any further delay, let's get started. Now let's go and check our website. So this is my website, kptesthost2.icu. It's an Elementor based theme and we are using WooCommerce as well. It's heavily loaded. Apart from that, I'm not using any cache plugin. My website is hosted on Hostinger India data center. No cache plugin, no CDN, nothing. It's just basic websites. If I talk about the plugins, let's go and quickly see the plugins. The bare minimum plugins, Elementor and the Cadence blocks, WooCommerce, Rank Math, that's it. And now let's go to our website, and I have done some speed test before I install the NitroPack. So as per this, my page speed score was 67, and then there's one product page. This is the product page that I have done the testing on, and this is the product page. And as per the results, as per the GT metrics, the time fully loaded time was 11.2 seconds. So now let's set up our plugin NitroPack. I'll go here, I'll click, this is my NitroPack plugin. You just need to click here and then connect to NitroPack and log into a NitroPack account. That's it. And that's it, your NitroPack is installed. Now let's talk about the plugin interface. First, you will find the optimization mode. There are two modes that I'll suggest. You can keep it to strong or ludicrous. Ludicrous may sometimes break your website, so start with strong and see how much you have improved, and if you need more improvement, jump on to the ludicrous mode. Apart from that, if you are running an e-commerce store, turn this on, e-commerce cart cache. It will help you in loading the checkout pages faster. And then the cache warm-up, turn this on as well. What cache warm-up means is that the crawler will visit your page and create a cache. Instead of real user visiting your page and then after creating a cache, a crawler will visit that page. For that, you need to do one more thing. You need to go to your NitroPack dashboard. Here is the dashboard, and then you need to go to cache warm-up. Here you need to enter the sitemap for your website so that the crawler can crawl all your pages, and then you can click here. It is estimating, and then you can, okay, 52 optimization, would you like to start the process? Okay, and click on save. So cache warm-up is very important. Apart from that, there are basic settings. Let's go to the settings here. Like the optimization mode is here, and then here are some more advanced settings. Then in images, there is adaptive image sizing. If your plan supports it, you can turn it on. And then there's HTML, CSS, nothing needs to be changed here. You can just play with this setting, remove unused CSS, and see how it works for your website. For now, I'm going to turn this off. Like I haven't changed anything, just switched on to strong, nothing, no settings are changed, and switched on the cache warm-up. That's it. Regarding JS, this is the most important of all the settings. It can break your website, so be extremely careful while you change anything here. Like if you are turning this on, delete scripts. So make sure you check your website after turning this on, that it's not breaking anything. Then there's optimize ad. If you are running Google AdSense, you can turn it on. If you are running AdThrive or MediaVine, you shouldn't be turning this on. Coming on to the integrations, you can turn this on. If you are using Cloudflare, just enter your Cloudflare email or API key. And if your server is reverse proxy, you should ask your hosting provider if my server is reverse proxy or not. If they say yes, just turn it on. So that's it. I haven't done any changes. I just turn on the cache warm-up. Before I run any test, I'll go to incognito mode. I'll go to my website, kptesthost2.icu. This is the website. It's already loading fast. I can see the changes. This is the page, this, I'm just trying to create the cache before like I do the testing. So just making sure that the cache is there, that the NitroPack is active. Okay, now I'll just copy this and we'll go back to this. I'll paste it here. We can click analyze. I'll paste it here. I'll click retest. So after doing just two things, turning on the optimization modes to strong and then enabling the cache warm-up, my page speed score has improved to 91 and the GT metric speed is now 3.2 seconds from Canada. Earlier it was more than around 11 seconds and from India it's 2.4 seconds. Mark my words, this is using Elementor, this is using WooCommerce. We are testing it on a product page which is already very heavy with lots of images, with lots of dynamic content, and I have just installed this plugin. Nothing else, I haven't changed any settings, and now I am getting speeds approx close to 3 seconds and my page speed score is in green as well. Now the big question is NitroPack black hat? Can it be this easy? Like seriously, you just need to install and click and it is going to magically improve your page speed score. So first let's look at what NitroPack is saying. As per them, they have done a joint webinar seminar with Google where they have discussed this, and it doesn't cheat as per them, and they just load lots of assets away from the main thread. So what actually happens is if you are going to use ludicrous mode, JavaScript execution will get delayed and it will preload some assets away from the main thread. And that is something which majority of the speed tools don't consider. That's why people think that it is black hat. It is not black hat. It is working differently, which many speed tools doesn't register, especially in the ludicrous mode. So you can use it in my experience, and trust me, lots of websites are using it and they are ranking on Google as well. If it was black hat, so I don't think so that Google might be punishing those websites if this was black hat. And this is a established product now, which has been in this market for a long time. So trust me, if no one can survive in this market, doesn't matter how much money they are investing in advertising, it if the product doesn't work, they can't survive. Now talking about the pricing, you just need to go to my link, which will be in the description section below. go.kripeshadvani.com/nitropack, and this website will open. You can go to pricing, and here you will see that my coupon code will or get auto applied and you will be getting it on a discounted pricing. Yearly pricing will be approx $15.75 per month and the monthly pricing will be $18.90 per month. They do have a 14-day refund policy, so I'll suggest go with the yearly plan. You will save more, and if you don't like it, just get a refund within 14 days and it's very easy to implement. Like you will implement within 5 minutes. So it's better to go for yearly and see if it's working for you or not. Before I talk about other things, I would like to give one affiliate disclosure that if you buy through my link, I'll get a small percentage of commission without any extra cost to you. In fact, you will be getting some extra discounts only. So if you like my work, you can support me by using the links in the description section below. That really means a lot to me and that helps me so that I can keep making videos like this. Thank you so much. Now another question is it expensive? When you look at the price of $15 per month, it does seem expensive. It does seem pricey at first. But when you look at the whole tool, when you see the value it brings, it's an all-in-one tool actually. You get the CDN, you get image optimization, image CDN, and then optimization on the cloud. So with all these features, when you compare it with Lightspeed Cache or WP Rocket, you will need to fine tune it. You need to find someone who can do that for you, hire a developer, or you will need to, and you might also need a CDN, like if you're going for that. So in that case, you might end up paying more for all the other costs. And am I using it? Right now, I'm not using it. I am with WP Rocket. I'm with Lightspeed Cache plugin. Why? Because I'm a developer myself. I like to fine tune. I like to make tutorial videos around that, and I need to have that control for me. So I choose to go with them. But if I'm having any website which I don't know about, if let's say if I'm just buying XYZ website and I don't know the theme, I don't know the plugin they are going to use, the custom codes that they are going to use, and I want to increase the speed as soon as possible, so I'll just buy NitroPack, install it on that website, done. Now let's talk about some of the pros. The first one, it's extremely easy. You can set it up within 5 minutes. It comes with a CDN that works absolutely great. You will get good speed in US, India, everywhere. And then UI is fantastic. it is also versatile. Unlike WP Rocket or Lightspeed Cache, it can work with your website, WordPress website, simple website, PHP SDK is available, even the API is available. So you can use it on your multiple projects as well. Coming on to the cons, it is expensive. Yes, you will get all things in one package, but it's still expensive. Like if you are a beginner, you might not want to spend that amount of money just for the speed. Second is the limited control for optimization. There's not a lot that you can do with these tools. There are limited settings when we compare it with WP Rocket or Lightspeed Cache. Now coming on to the bottom line, if you want results quickly and if you have a budget, you can afford this tool right now, just go for it. Test it out and see it for yourself. Within a few minutes, it's ready to go. So just test it out. It comes with 14-day refund policy. So if you have the budget, if you are looking to increase your website speed, you are tired of doing the manual work, then maybe it's time that you should check this tool out. So that's it for this one. If you have liked this video, do give this a big thumbs up, and you can use my link from the description section below to support my channel. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.